Give him all you've got, biscuit.
Oh dear. Do take it easy, all right? Simply not surprised. Look at that. An autograph.
Don't write on my head.
It suits you well, Lord Beerus.
Yeah, it's not coming off. You use permanent ink. I'm gonna go wash this off.
If you're as slow as he is, I'll drop pupils on your eyelids for you. I'll play with you.
That does feel better.
You appear satisfied, Lord Beerus.
I'm still a little annoyed at your doodling, though.
Relax. We can pick up some sushi on the way home.
All right, that sounds fine. I'll leave destroying Toa to you, then.
Great! You can count on us!
We'll bring every criminal who tampers with history to justice.
Well, I'll see you around.
Who does he think he is, talking to me like that?
Hello? I can still hear you.
I wasn't saying anything.
Do take care, everyone.
Learned how to hijack our communication system.
Those two keep finding new tricks to use on us.
That must mean they're running out of options. Turles, Slug, Cooler, Broly, Janemba. The strongest they could find. There aren't many fighters of that caliber left. Our showdown against Mira is getting close. We have to defend this universe's history.
Right.
I swear that I'll make them pay dearly for upsetting Lord Beerus like that.
Right.
You sure are enthusiastic all of a sudden.
It's been quiet lately. Too quiet.
I normally like things quiet, but this is making me nervous.
Maybe we should take action.
What sort of action?
I've been thinking about that masked Saiyan.
Didn't he turn out to be Bardock?
Unlike the others, I can't imagine Bardock working with Mira. There was something about him. Almost like he was under mind control.
Mind control? So you think that if we free him, he might join our side?
Exactly. And if he still has his memories of when they did this to him, he should be able to tell us their plans.
But how in the world do we go about finding him?
If we find out when Bardock vanished, Toa and Mira should be there too. Then that's what we'll do.
Let's get to it. Today's work will be an investigation. I'll be tagging along with you. Let's head on out. It looks like they used a wormhole to capture Bardock. But what is this place, anyway? It reminds me of Earth, but everything is ruined. So you show yourself at last, Toa.
I knew you'd come. I've been waiting for you. Simply tracing our steps would eventually lead you to the wormhole. I suppose it was only a matter of time.
It looks like that Toa is the Toa from our time.
Tell me, how many times did you fall? This time there will be no end.
This time we will end this.
Yes, we will!
Trunks. Stronger than ever. And your friend is only a human, though a powerful specimen. Mira, these two have quite a lot of energy. It would be very fitting for their energy to help revive the demon realm.
I knew it! Your plan all along is to unite our universe with the demon realm!
A garden of evil, blooming with rage and pain. So,
You devil! I've already seen enough despair! I won't let you create any more!
If you want to get to Toa, trust me, you'll have to go through me first.
Mira is much stronger now. Thanks to the energy field. You don't have any hope of victory. I don't believe it! My Mira! What's going on here? wormhole. I'll send you to the space between dimensions. And it's a one-way trip. Once you go in, there's no coming out.
My battle isn't finished yet.
We needn't worry about that anymore. Let's finish this quickly. It's time to go, Mira.
What the?
Bardock?
I can't shake him off. How is he so strong? Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Even my son, Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power! Get ready! How could I? By the likes of you! Bardock!
My Mira!
It's over, Toa!
After all that effort to strengthen him, some masterpiece that was. I disgust myself. But I won't be giving up that easily.
What? It's you! You put my partner under your control too? Toa? Toa got her information on time control. There's only one way I know to break Toa's mind control.
Ugh! Idiots! I'm surrounded by idiots! Fine. In that case, I'll have to start off with a clean slate.
What the? Huh? I guess all we ended up getting was that mask.
Welcome home. I was so worried when I lost contact with you.
Where did you end up anyway?
We went through a wormhole into an unidentified point in time.
So, how did it all go?
Huh? How did what go?
You know, Huh?
I remember my partner.
What did your partner do?
Wait. You're my partner, right?
Hold on a second now. Pull your thoughts together. You two have done a lot of great work together. I don't want to see any infighting now.
That's right. The four of us have a sworn duty to defend history.
What's happening?
Oh no! History is changing in all the scrolls at the exact same time!
Oh no! Changes at this scale are bound to affect this world as well. We'll look into the cause of this. You and Trunks should check outside.
How's the investigation going?
No leads yet. But something really important must have changed. The trouble is, I can't remember what was altered.
I know what it is. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
I feel like I've forgotten someone important. Is something wrong? Oh, it's the mask you brought back. Who did this mask belong to, anyway? Was it Bardock? No, that's not it. Someone else wore this once. Yeah. I knew the person who wore this mask. We were fighting to bring that person back. It was we traveled together through history and fought to restore it. Oh, it was my partner.
Follow me this far. Erasing the dragon gods from history. That should have changed the outcome of our battles. Wiping out even memories. My plans are all ruined. You really know how to make me angry.
I know how you did it. Now I know what point in history you're trying to change. I won't let you vandalize this place anymore. Looks like we drove her off somehow. We could use strength like that. Yeah, I hope that certain someone shows up. Good to have you back. The shifts in history have faded. Thanks for your help.
And it looks like Mira is gone too. We finally have some peace for a change.
Not yet. Not with Toa still around. We need to find her before something like that happens again.
That won't be necessary.
Supreme Kai of Time!
How did she get in here? The time nest should be protected by a barrier.
It's all thanks to a certain mask you brought here for me.
So, that was just a trap.
At last, it's all mine. Such a vast source of dormant energy. It will be more than enough to revive the demon realm.
Your Toki's egg all along!
With this much power, it will be easy to rule time and space once more. Welcome back. All right, I no longer have any use for this place. You don't know what to quit, do you?
This age no one's tyrannical. Unable to help. Use the power to save the universe.
Inconceivable. How can you have Mira on the defensive?
Just what I needed. A weaker opponent.
You're laughing? Mira! What is that power you hold? I never granted you such abilities before. I believe this. This far exceeds my calculations.
I floated between dimensions. Put a lot of thought into what it was. They have. I didn't. Of course. It was fighting spirit. The will to stand up against any foe. A being like me, born into incredible power, is deprived of such a strength. I can no longer call myself the Sword. Because this fight will take me to a whole new...
Look out! You're overheating! You're going past your limits! You have to stop me here. It's too dangerous! He can't hear me. If he doesn't stop, his core will overload and destroy this universe. Maybe I should just run. No! There's no telling how large this explosion might be. It's able to tear through dimensions. and breaks through this air, then we're poached. You there! If you don't stop Mira soon, then we'll all go up in smoke. I'll lend you my aid. Just hurry and put an end to Mira's recklessness. I'll teach you something. I'll teach you. How could you go and destroy your own power limiter? You've bungled everything right to the end. I'll need to take out your core and fix it.
No repairs will be needed. I've grown past your schematics. I'm walking on my own now. Now, I will evolve into something beyond myself. By absorbing my own creator.
Mira! But I was the one who made you. You'd turn on me? You're nothing. Failure.
I'm getting an unusual energy reading.
This feels wonderful.
Hey, did you hear me? He absorbed all the power from Toki's eye. There's nothing we can do to stop him now. Quickly, escape is the only chance.
It's a little too soon to start giving up. Favor and sent me in. I'm glad I finally get to repay the debt I owe you. This time I'm the one coming to the rescue.
The power coursing through. Now there's no creator ordering me around. The only desire I have left is to defeat you with my own. An ordinary human to grow quite powerful. I expect that is why I must beat you.
How sick is this? Can you hear me? This is a transmission. Get out of there.
Lighten up, old man. I don't know about all that timeline stuff, but I do know that this guy is ridiculously tough. But I don't see that as a reason not to fight. Besides, a fight against someone this strong doesn't come along every day.
I'm pleased you've been able to keep up with me. Keep fighting. Keep struggling for me.
Well, I am using my full power. It isn't over yet.
What?
a good fight. No regrets. I suppose that's the end of that.
Yeah, I think we can watch over history in peace for a while now.
Only for a while?
Someone is bound to try to disturb history again, but it's our job to stop them.
The path of training never ends, eh?
I still have a long way to go. These events, they taught me that much.
Now, there's no need to worry. You're not going to be alone in this endeavor.
Right!
I told you, this isn't for eating! Making an omelet out of this would be crazy!
You have to admit, it looks pretty tasty.
What do you think we've been fighting for? I swear you're worse than Mira.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, everybody! It's almost time for a new universe to hatch from the egg. We should all go and watch.
This is a rare opportunity, you bet!
Well, well. What sort of history will we see take shape today?
I hope there's a lot of tough fighters. Just thinking about it has me
Feeling pumped up, right?
Hey, watch it! Don't steal my lines! Thanks, Whis! You really saved my skin!
And that looks to be that. Well, I advise we head back home. Lingering in an era not our own. Well, it's just not a good idea.
Really? I heard there was gonna be food. You know, as a reward? That's too bad.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Huh?
And now the pieces come together. I thought Lord Beerus was oddly absent. All right, now that that's settled, let's get going.
Hold on!
Which is better? I guess they're both good.
My apologies.
I wonder who could be foolish enough to interfere with my precious snack time.
Lord Beerus!
Oh, it's you, Elder Kai.
Lord Beerus himself! What an honor! What's this pain in the butt doing back here?
I heard you were celebrating the egg's return, so I thought I'd stop by for a quick gander.
The nerve! He shows up now after all he's done?
I can hear you. Dial it down a few decibels if you're gonna talk to yourself, you know. I've destroyed galaxies for much less, you know. I'll just destroy you instead.
Here you go. Please, help yourselves.
Don't mind if I do.
I shall grant any wish that you ask.
This isn't something we should take to Shinron. I'm a pretty capable cook, you know. I know. Okay then, the bird's right. We do have a lot of mouths to feed.
Seriously? The Dragon Balls aren't for ordering takeout.
But why not? It is a festive occasion, after all.
Seriously, that's true. In that case, can you whip us up a feast? That'll leave everyone here stuffed and satisfied?
Consider it done.
Whis, this sushi really is delicious. Where did he get off to?
I have to admit I was worried. But you all pulled through in the end. Right, Trunks? Thanks for everything.
Well, we had a lot of help. Goku, is something bothering you? Nah, I've just been wondering about something. What's that? Which one of us do you think is stronger? Well, I've been at this longer, so...
That still doesn't mean you'd be the better fighter, though. I mean, Goku became stronger than his brother, right?
Now I'm wondering myself.
You know, you could always fight and see the results.
Exactly! That's what I wanted to hear! Now bring it on!
Stop! What are you doing? Aren't these two supposed to be fighting? You just sit back and watch.
Aww, do I get to have any fun? Goku, please.
Oh, good. You're both here.
Bardock dragged Mira into the time rift and something happened.
I'd like to show both of you just exactly what had happened.
Show us. But what could possibly have happened?
It's easier if I just show you. Here, look.
What the?
Bardock?
I can't shake him off. How is he so strong? Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Even my son Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power! Get ready! How could I? By the likes of you! I had no idea I was so powerful. Defeating you. One move of my
still want to fight me? Nobody around to get in our way. It's like the perfect opportunity to meet.
You tamper with my body. You'll regret having made me stronger. Beat you with the only strength I got. Prepare yourself. Take this! Time to die!
No matter how much he's powered up, I never expected to be able to hold out.
What?
This monster. He keeps increasing his power as he's fighting.
Oh, I've begun to get angry yet.
He's a sorcerer.
Take this!
No idea you were so powerful. Will be the definitive proof of my strength.
Take this!
That Toa woman? So that's your reason for fighting?
You're a lot dumber than I thought. What did you say?
You're strong.
What?
I'm not about to lose to you.
The strength. What?
I'm the one with the higher power level, not you! Put all your trust in numbers. You are dumber than I thought.
Super Saiyan 3? It's time to finish this. Time to die!
I lost. I always wondered what it would feel like. That thing they have that I don't.
Wow! Bardock managed to defeat Mira! Unbelievable!
Mira ignored Toa's orders in the final battle, in a bid to push himself beyond his limitations. It seems like this fight with Bardock has really caused Mira's very nature to change deep down.
That's all well and good, but what'll happen to Bardock now? When Mira regained consciousness, Bardock was no longer there.
Yes, but what does that mean?
From the instant their battle ended, until the time Mira regained consciousness, history just disappeared. It appears that the clash of all those superpowers in one location caused some kind of anomaly in the time rift.
What does everyone else think happened to Bardock?
That battle was fought with such sheer intensity that if the rift did rupture, it wouldn't exactly be a surprise. When you think about it that way, Bardock could have been sucked into a whole other dimension. The thing is, I heard turning Super Saiyan 3 comes at the expense of extreme exhaustion. With such a sudden awakening and violent explosion of power, he could have obliterated himself.
They're both possibilities, that's for sure. Well, if he's still alive, we'll probably bump into him again sooner or later. We have to get back to our investigations into history.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for all your help, Trunks. You were really great.
Oh, it's you! Huh? So, Trunks isn't with you?
Don't worry, I asked Trunks to take care of another assignment. Seems there's been yet another change in history. Ordinarily, I would ask you to fix the alteration right away, but I want you to take a look at this first.
Well, let's get cracking!
Trunks, you came from the future, didn't you? So Bulma was able to finish her time machine. I'm really proud of you, Trunks.
Thanks!
Right. It's not the time for this. 17 and 18 are attacking the city.
You're right. And this time, Gohan. Gohan, I'll go with you to fight. This time, I won't hold you back.
What are you saying? You know you're not allowed to do that, Trunks! If you help out Gohan here, you'll change the course of history!
I know. But
Trunks?
Please, you have to stop Trunks!
Trunks, is there something you want to tell me? If you're here, all grown up, then the future is safe, isn't it? And so, this fight has a real purpose. That's enough for me.
no! You can't! Go on!
Trunks, it looks like you've made a good friend. You can't abandon a good friend, can you? It's really good to see you, Trunks.
You're alive? We'll fix that soon. Kill him now. Use your full power.
The last time you fought, I barely even used half of it.
This time you're outnumbered 2-1. You don't.
I can see that. But there's no way I'm pulling back.
What are you doing? I've made up my mind. I I can't abandon Gohan, not now.
What's the meaning? Is that the same photograph from before?
I don't know what kind of tradition it is. But growing a few inches won't be enough to save you.
I wasn't so sure about that. Here it goes!
How could I lose to such pathetic animals?
I hope you finally come to understand the significance of many years of practice and training. Please, lend me your strength. Strength to end this battle for good. Trunks! Run! If you die, we lose everything!
I'm not running anywhere. I won't leave you behind a second time.
I can beat these terrible androids.
Don't get ideas above your station. I'll destroy you in an instant.
Krillin. Everyone. I will avenge all of It's over.
Looks like we won. Those androids have been vanquished.
Peace again at last. Looking forward to a little bit of rest. Feels good already. Trunks? Why did you come? I thought I told you to stay away. Don't you know you shouldn't come here?
You're right. It's unforgivable. And now I can never return to that world again. But I just couldn't. I just couldn't bear to see history plagued by any more unhappiness. Or a future like that one.
Trunks.
It's fine. I don't regret my decision. We did manage to save this world after all.
You're right. Seeing as you saved me, I think I've already said too much. Trunks, I really owe you one. It's thanks to you that we were able to beat the androids. You've turned into a really strong fighter, my friend.
Thanks, Gohan.
We could use someone as strong as you to help protect this world. So?
I'd be honored. When Cell shows up a few years from now, the two of us should be able to beat him easily. We need to destroy Cell's eggs in this era. Oh, and we need to do something about the slumbering Boo, too.
Cell? Boo? What are you talking about?
Look, I know what the future has in store. I have to use that knowledge to restore peace.
Amazing. You're like our very own crystal ball or something. First things first, though. We need to tell the Bulma and Trunks of this era that the androids have finally been defeated. And I need to get you all introduced, too.
Sure. I think Mom will be a little shocked to find out she suddenly gained an extra son.
Don't sweat it. She'll be happy to hear the extra pitter-patter of little feet.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, would you look at that?
This change in history came about from the conflict with Trunks.
Well, if you ask me, that must have happened when Trunks met with the Gohan of this timeline.
This history is all wrong, but I'm sure a peaceful future awaits further down the line. It's possible that could be the future Trunks is so intent on reaching.
Maybe, but leaving changes in history is dangerous. They could be the catalyst for further deviations. Just like this one here.
What do you think? Do you think we should fix this distortion? Or should we leave the timeline as it is?
You made the obvious choice.
All right then. I understand how you feel. I'll bear in mind all of what has already been said, but the final decision is still mine.
Well, good job, kid.